The quickest way that I find to get in the flow state of work is to basically work on the hardest task that you have put aside to procrastinate. The task that you have felt like it's so hard and it's out of your hand and it's just so many complex movement that you've been putting off for about 2 years now. That task there, as soon as you start that task and make a little needle moving towards a progress, you will start to feel better and you'll feel inspired to do more of that task and tackle it out because you feel like a loss of time. All this time you were procrastinating. Now you can actually face it and do it. It's all it takes is a thought of saying, hey, that task is hard, but that's going to be what's holding me back. The ability to work on your own brand in a task that I've put up for so long make me feel even more inspired. I don't feel tired. I don't even feel hungry. Time goes by really fast, but I didn't care about what time it was. I know I'm getting it done. And I did. I have been putting off that task for 2 years now, and it's time that I face that task. Today, I went through the flow state of doing that task. So with my business, we have email flows on top of the email campaign. So email flow is basically the setup to send out the email to the customers, either at a checkout or abandon cart or post-purchase, and also basically to win back the customers or welcome flow. As a small business, those flows are very crucial to make sure the customers are kept updated in the process. However, because I didn't have any design skill, we didn't have good photo, the only time that we did our flows were back in 2023 when we first started implementing Flow, July 2026. Finally, I started to sit down and do the emails together with my business partner, and with two minds combined, you can always do things a lot faster if you share the same mindset of let's get this thing done. So if you're in that mood to get things done, encouraged to feel like, oh, I want to get this done because that was so hard. And if you have someone else that's supporting you, going through it with you in the same mindset, you will cross that off even faster. We already know the flow. We already had our little draft before. Actually, our email copy, we worked on it 3 times already. We changed our brand directions as well. And the fact that my business partner is an avid reader, so he writes really well. And that's a bonus point for my business. Now, having that ability to write, having the experience of having done that hard task before, now we're like, it really needs to get done now. It's the weekend. Let's just drop everything else and do it. I've been working midday and right now it's 11 in the evening. As much as, yes, it's been more than 10 hours sitting straight working on the email, but I don't feel tired. I mean, yes, there's multiple to flow, but right now I already have 4 emails uploaded. It's something that would have taken me quite a lot of time, maybe 2 weeks, if I don't have my business partner together and put our brains together and get things done. When you have another person who's on the same wavelength, feel inspired, facing a task you have put off for way too long and you know it needs to be done, that's how I can get in the flow even faster because I know that is the leaky bucket of my business. So if you have a task you put off for 2 years now, and you know it needs to be done anyway, just get on with it. You might like it because I enjoyed it today. I will do it again tomorrow. And yes, I will.